Hello and happy Friday and welcome to my Friday craft chat. It's been a Halloween spooky week. Definitely I've been completely immersed in the Halloween crafts and tutorials. So what have I been up to this week? Hi, I'm Sarah. I am the crafter and designer behind Extraordinary Chaos if you haven't met me before, and I'm here to teach you how to become your own designer within Cricut Design Space and master the basics of using your Cricut machine. And this week we've been looking at a few create your own projects, and I've also launched another new alphabet. So we'll start with the pumpkins, get them the right way up. So these are the autumn and fall pumpkins that we created at the beginning of the week out of circles. So if you've missed this tutorial, go back and check it out. And I've just used some simple circles to make the pumpkins. Then from that we went on to the next tutorial and we used that pumpkin and I showed you how to make a floral design, and then we incorporated it into our pumpkin. And rather than building it up element by element, we just made one big pattern that you can reuse again and again and again. That tutorial and this, I will link them below, but really simple tutorials to do something that's really beautiful. And the last tutorial of the week is my spooky witch alphabet. So you get the full alphabet and number set. What I've done is I've worked through how to layer it, but also we created a spiderweb layer. So I've provided the spiderweb. You've just got to download that from the shop. It's free alongside the alphabet. They're two separate files. And then I'm going to show you, or I showed you how to slice that in so that you can slice out to create patterns to incorporate into shapes. And that's how you make your multi-layered file. Still knee deep in Halloween crafts, but next week I am going to continue with the Halloween theme but also bring something new in. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at, so for my witch alphabet, got the elements in the element shop. They're £1 to buy. I'm going to show you how to make a cauldron, a witch's hat and a broomstick in Cricut Design Space out of shapes. And again, it's really easy. The cat, I mean, I drew these, but you can make them out of shapes. So I'm going to show you how to do that, because if you want to do, I don't know, a witch's cauldron for a project, then it's great to be able to have the tools to do that. So that's one project next week, is making SVG elements of your own for Halloween. We also have a spooky bat night sky alphabet going live. So it'll be similar to this. It's going to be spooky bats in the night sky with a moon. So we're going to layer it, and I'm going to probably incorporate something into the layers as I normally do. I just haven't got that far yet, but keep watching for that one. And then another project that I've been working on, and what inspired me was this was an old project. So this was a family tree that I created years ago. And I think I used a free image from Canva from that. And I just came across it when I was sorting out the drawer and thought, I'd like to show you how to make one of those. So again, I've done it with free images. So this is a free image from Canva. So rather than putting the Christie family on, I've just put Christie this time. That's our surname. And this is in a box frame, but I'm going to take that out. And I suppose this is just a different take on the same tree, but you can put anything you want in there. I think I prefer it with a backing on, but you can see that's a really pretty intricate cut. And I used a file from Canva, uploaded it to Cricut Design Space, and then I made it into a split monogram tree so that you can create a family tree with it. And it's a really simple project. I know that I say that all the time, but everything's simple when you know how, isn't it? So we're going to work on that next week. This is a really great gift to buy. I mean, you can make this, set it on a background and put it in a box frame, and it just makes the most gorgeous gift. You could even do it for a nursery and put a child's name in with a tree like that, because it's such a beautiful tree. This is more of a tree of life sort of tree, isn't it, where that's more, I don't know, probably just a bit more modern. Things change, don't they? But yeah, I love that. So do check in next week for all of our new tutorials. Please let me know in the comments anything new you tried, whether it's anything that I've demonstrated or anything you found out yourself. Let me know how you're getting on with the new Cricut updates, because it seems to have filtered into mine a bit at a time. So originally I thought, oh, I'll do a video on that, but I can't do a video because every time I go on there's something new. So yeah, what do you love and what don't you love? Thankfully, I have now got the rotate tool back, and that was a nightmare not having that. So I'm glad that I can now use the rotate tool. But yeah, let me know of anything that you think that has been a real good enhancement to Design Space, anything you don't think is as great. So I'll see you next week. Happy crafting and thanks for watching.